plastic-eating microbe discovery can save our planet.
Imagine this. Deep beneath the soil in a forgotten corner of a Japanese recycling plant, scientists discover something that shouldn't exist. A living organism that feeds on plastic. Not just clings to it, not just weakens it, but digests it. Faster than fire. Could this accidental discovery be the key to solving one of Earth's most devastating problems? Plastic pollution? Today, at Omega Bio-Edutainment Hub, we dive into the science, the implications, and the potential future of the plastic-eating microbe that could literally save our planet. Stay with us.
Every minute, over 1 million plastic bottles are purchased worldwide, most of them never recycled. Every year, more than 8 million tons of plastic enter our oceans, choking wildlife, contaminating seafood, and disrupting ecosystems in ways we're only beginning to understand. From the deepest ocean trenches to the most remote mountaintops, plastic has made its mark, and not in a good way. Birds with bellies full of bottle caps, sea turtles strangled by six-pack rings, microplastics found in human blood and placenta. And here's the worst part. Plastic doesn't go away. That sandwich wrapper from your lunch in 2004? It's still around, buried in landfills, swirling in ocean currents, or broken into microscopic fragments in the soil. In 2016, a group of Japanese scientists were studying waste at a PET bottle recycling plant when they stumbled upon something bizarre. Among the dirt and grime, they found a strain of bacteria feeding on the plastic. They named it Ideonella sakaiensis, and what it did next shocked the scientific world. Using specialized enzymes, this microbe was able to break down PET plastic, the kind used in soda bottles and food containers, into basic, harmless components. Even more incredible, it did this in just a few weeks compared to the centuries plastic typically takes to decompose. And it wasn't just eating, it was thriving, replicating, multiplying, evolving, a living thing, designed by nature, now taking on the monster we created. Let's break down the science. PET, polyethylene terephthalate, is tough. It's made to resist breaking down. But Ideonella sakaiensis produces two key enzymes. 1. PETase, which breaks the long chains of plastic into smaller units. 2. MHETase, which further breaks those down into simple, non-toxic molecules. It's like a molecular 1-2 punch. Instead of sitting in landfills for 500 years, PET can now be reduced in under 6 weeks, and even recycled into new plastic again and again with no quality loss. It's a closed loop, a biological recycling machine. Scientists are now working to engineer these microbes, making them faster, stronger, and capable of tackling other forms of plastic too. In labs around the world, researchers are using machine learning, genetic modification, and bioengineering to evolve these enzymes into even more efficient plastic destroyers. Imagine waste processing centers powered not by incinerators or landfills, but by living colonies of microbes digesting millions of tons of plastic cleanly, silently, and sustainably. Some even envision home-level biodisposal kits, where your plastic trash feeds a colony of microbes, turning your garbage into garden-safe compost. Of course, this breakthrough isn't without challenges. These microbes work best in specific conditions. Temperature, pH, and humidity must be carefully controlled. They currently only degrade certain plastics like PET, not others like polyethylene or polystyrene. And large-scale implementation requires significant infrastructure investment, especially in developing nations. Then there's the biological risk. What happens if modified microbes escape into the wild? Could they break down important plastics unintentionally, like medical equipment or structural materials? These questions demand caution and regulation. So, what do you think? Are plastic-eating microbes a miracle solution, or just one part of a bigger puzzle? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video if you learned something new. And if you want more science stories that could shape our future, hit that subscribe button to Omega Bio-Edutainment Hub. Check out our next video on how fungi are replacing plastic packaging. You won't believe what mushrooms can do. Thanks for watching. And remember, the tiniest life forms can spark the biggest change.
passion